Hello and welcome back to my playthrough of Warcraft 3, The Frozen Throne. We're going to be resuming the Night Elf campaign, starting with the interlude between chapters 4 and 5, Unfinished Business. Late that evening, in the secluded Moonglade, Malfurion, Stormrage, and Tyrande Whisperwind discussed the aftermath of the Legion's invasion. So between Reign of Chaos and the Frozen Throne, I guess Blizzard decided they preferred Furion to be named Malfurion. Maybe you can justify that in-universe by imagining that Furion was a nickname. Anyway.
Mudrassil's roots seem to be healing well. I wish I could say the same for Felwood. I fear the Legion's corruption will scar the glade permanently.
Your druids will think of something. Perhaps Ysera or Alexstrasza could lend their...
Your pardon, Shandor Stormrage, Priestess Tyrande. But she insisted that she be allowed to see you.
Who are you, girl? What is so urgent?
I am a servant of the Warden, Maiev Shadowsong. She who pledged to hunt down the betrayer, Illidan.
Illidan? Explain yourself.
Your pardon, Shondo. But your brother has raised a dark army from the sea and stolen a powerful demonic artifact. Even now, my mistress battles him on the Broken Isles. She requires immediate reinforcements.
I will go. I will lead the sentinels there myself.
No, my love. The druids and I can handle...
I am the one who set him free. The responsibility is mine.
Then we shall both go. If this girl's tale is true, Maiev will need all the help she can get.
It's one of the first mentions of Ysera and Alexstrasza, who are respectively the queens of the Green Dragonflight and the Red Dragonflight. Anyway, Chapter 5, Balancing the Scales. The next day, on the shores of the Broken Isles, Maiev and her Watchers attempt to hold the line against Illidan's final assault.
Hold your ground, my warriors. Goddess willing, Shondo Stormrage will come.
We've landed safely, but a few of our ships may have run aground on the outlying islands. I hate to leave any of our forces behind, but we simply have no time to wait.
My owls have already scouted ahead of us and found Maiev's location. She and her forces are under attack, but we'll need to pass through the jungle to reach her.
Perhaps force of nature will speed our way.
We best make haste. I doubt Maiev's forces can hold out much longer.
So, before you get started with Malfurion and Tyrande, you have a lot of rearranging to do on Maiev's base. Uproot all the ancients, have them eat trees so they can start healing.
We must hurry.
Set the moonwells to no longer be on autocast.
Justice will be
Hotkey
done.
Maiev's group.
Make it fast.
Plant your Ancient of Wards to the left,
I am sworn to avenge.
and plant the Tree of Ages to the right. And add on a few wisps. Unlike the previous mission, it's
We're wasting time here.
not so easy to
sacred
predict which direction the Naga
We
will come
must
from.
move quickly to save Maiev.
In position.
We must hurry. The hunt awaits. The end draws near.
Make it
We must
fast.
hurry. Now is the
When
time.
healing Maiev, drop
The
her
guilty will
health
suffer.
and mana items so that you get more efficient
I will
healing from the
finish the
moonwells.
hunt. Now is the time. I will finish the hunt.
As sleep dulled my senses.
Meanwhile, over here,
It
you'll
shall
have
be
to
done.
also control Malfurion and Tyrande's
I'm
group in
awake.
order to reach
I'm
Maiev.
awake.
Someone could use a while.
For Kalimdor.
I thank the Lord.
That is these Press the attack!
This is a little optional area that gets you a clarity potion. Well, that restores some mana. It's not super important.
Justice will be done. We must hurry. Now is the time.
And over here you can
The
find
end
a
draws
spot
near.
with 2 turtles,
I
and
will finish the hunt.
there's a replenishment potion and a scroll of
For the
regeneration.
watchers. Ashal Theridas!
Our sacred grove is
We're
being
wasting
desecrated.
time here. The end draws near. We must hurry. I will finish the hunt. I can wait no longer. The end draws near. I can wait no longer. The
And
guilty
you might notice
will
there's a glitch
suffer.
with the
The
health
end
bars,
draws near.
so that whenever
The guilty will suffer. Now is the time.
whenever there's a lightning strike, they disappear.
I will finish the hunt.
Use tree eating to conserve your resources, since it's free healing on the ancients.
We're wasting time here.
And I'll get improved bows to keep the archers safer. Here's one of the Naga bases attacking you. You can soften them up a bit with Spirits of Vengeance. In particular, they don't have a Shrine of Ajara, so you can take out their Naga Sirens and the Quaddle without them being able to rebuild.
Our sacred grove is being desecrated.
I can wait no longer.
Threatens these lands.
We're wasting time here. We must hurry.
Our warriors have engaged.
Justice will be done.
Our sacred grove.
We must reach the Warden's base quickly.
Justice will be done. The hunt awaits. Justice will be done. We're wasting time here.
I am slow.
We must hurry. Now is the time. The hunt awaits.
Something is amiss.
My strength is
Has
yours.
sleep dulled my senses?
What are these vile serpents?
I don't know, but these creatures feel familiar somehow.
Wretched night elves. We are the Naga. We are the future.
Dulled my senses. Pathetic wretches. Press the attack! It shall be done. Ashtherodanador. It shall be done.
The goddess calls.
Our warriors have engaged the
We
enemy.
must hurry.
Our sacred grove is being
Hunt
desecrated.
awaits.
Speak your name. As the goddess wills.
We must hurry. I will finish the hunt.
In position.
We're wasting time here. The guilty will suffer. For justice.
Standing guard. Absolutely. I shall not fear. Speak your mind. Absolutely. Standing guard.
Once you've gotten those first few gold coins, you should upgrade to a Tree of Eternity. This is pretty much purely so you can get Wellspring, which will
Make it fast.
increase your ability
Speak your
to
mind.
resist damage, essentially. Like keep your troops alive and healthy, defending your base.
The hunt awaits. We're wasting time here. The hunt awaits.
Threatens these lands. Ashtherodanador. As sleep dulls my
Someone threatens
senses.
the wilds.
For Kalimdor.
Ashrathoraman.
Doesn't really matter who you give the Tome of Strength to.
Is amiss.
I heed the
It
voice.
shall be done.
We're wasting time here. Now is the time. I can wait no longer.
Our sacred grove.
Maev's forces won't hold out much longer.
I will finish the hunt.
I am sworn to avenge.
We're wasting time here.
Speak your mind.
Justice will be done.
Standing guard. I walk in shadow. In position. As the goddess wills.
We must hurry. The end draws near. The hunt awaits. I can wait no longer. I will finish the hunt.
Standing guard.
We must hurry.
After the attack with
end
the
draws
snapdragons, generally when I
I can
like
wait
to
no
use the
longer.
Scroll of Regeneration.
Now is the time.
Research finished.
I can wait no longer. The end draws near. I can wait no longer.
Treant.
Upgrade
finished. Make it fast.
The hunt
The
awaits.
land and I are one.
Someone threatens the wild.
My strength is yours.
I heed the voice of Elune.
We must hurry. The hunt awaits.
Threatens these lands. Anudora.
Our sacred grove is being desecrated.
Research
finished.
We're wasting time here. The end draws near.
In position. Our warriors have engaged my way.
The hunt awaits. We must hurry. Now is the time. Ashal Theridas! For justice!
I am sworn.
We're wasting time here. The guilty will suffer.
Has sleep dulled my senses?
Speak your mind.
The land and I are
And
one.
I think I lost a Huntress on
It
this
shall
side
be
while I
done.
wasn't looking.
For Kalimdor. Just as I suspected, our ships did run aground here. The special allies I brought from Ashenvale should be somewhere in the vicinity.
Special allies?
Just keep searching. You'll know them when you see them. Ashtherodala.
The goddess calls.
Something is amiss.
Justice will be done.
Make it absolutely. As the goddess wills.
Waiting on you.
We're wasting
Has
time
sleep
here.
dulled my senses? What threatens these lands? It shall be done. Anudora.
Your move.
Where shall I strike?
I
I'm awake. I'm awake.
Has sleep dulled my senses?
I heed the voice.
Yeah, if you kill
sacred
these guys, you get a small amount of gold and the
We're
brace
running
of
out of time.
agility.
We must reach Maiev quickly.
I can wait no longer.
On you.
We must hurry. The guilty will suffer. I can wait no longer. The hunt awaits. We must hurry.
Our sacred grove is being
The hunt
desecrated.
awaits. We must hurry. The end draws near.
Research finished.
The guilty will suffer.
Insufficient gold.
Justice
Your
will be done.
You can uproot your ancient to help reduce aggro or manipulate aggro.
We're wasting time here. Justice will be done. We're wasting time here.
And you can either take a shorter cooldown on Blink or Shadow Strike.
Justice will be done. must hurry.
I stand in shadow. Speak your mind. I shall not fear. Make it fast. I walk in shadow.
Has sleep dulled my senses? Ashtherodonador. For Kalimdor,
Someone threatens the wild.
it shall be done.
Our highest goal.
Has sleep dulled my senses?
Anudoran.
Anudora. It shall be done. Ashtherodonador. For Kalimdor,
Our warriors have engaged
Justice
the
will
enemy.
be done. I will finish the hunt. The hunt awaits. The end draws near.
I am sworn to avenge.
Your move.
We're wasting time here. Justice will be done.
Speak your mind. Stand in guard.
We must hurry.
If you're running low on Moonwell mana and it's the middle of the day, then you can use the Moonstone that you picked up near the ship cutscene.
Speak your mind. My wait is over.
Get a bit of a boost to your Moonwells.
Justice
the
will
land
be done.
and I are one. It shall be done.
Our time is short.
Has sleep dulled my senses? For Kalimdor,
Stand in guard. Let us make this time.
I'm awake. I'm awake.
I am sworn to avenge.
it is a
Where
mess.
shall I strike? I'm awake. I'm awake.
Someone threatens the wild. As the goddess
Our
wills.
time is short.
Threatens these lands. It shall be done.
In position.
The land and I are one. What threatens these lands?
I heed the voice of Elune.
The land and I are one. Ashtherodonador. Anudora. For Kalimdor.
Our strength is yours.
Is a mess. What threatens the lands?
Justice.
Land and I are one. It shall be done. Ashtherodonador.
Where shall I strike?
Threatens these lands. Something is amiss.
Waiting on you. Point the way.
Research
The hunt
finished.
awaits.
The land and I are one. For Kalimdor,
Justice will be done.
Someone threatens the wilds.
Is there trouble? Our sacred grove is being desecrated.
threatens these lands.
The hunt awaits. Justice will be done. I can wait.
Anudora. For
Research
Kalimdor,
finished. Our sacred grove.
we must move quickly to save Maiev.
I am sworn to avenge.
We must hurry.
Speak your mind.
Justice will be done. I will finish the hunt.
Your building.
We're wasting time dancing up.
Research finished.
The guilty will suffer.
if Maiev runs low on mana, you can use this fountain of mana to regenerate it more efficiently than using
Make it. I shall not fear.
more efficiently than using your moonwells.
We must hurry. The hunt awaits. I can wait no longer. Now is the time. Bring position. We must hurry. The end draws near. The hunt awaits.
And I know that
Make it
technically
fast.
because I'm on
Standing guard. Research finished. In position.
because of the patch number I'm on, the huntresses actually start with Sentinel
Make it fast.
without having to research the upgrade.
I am sworn to
But
avenge.
I prefer to just research it anyway
Speak your mind. Research finished. My wait is over.
to be a bit more fair.
I walk in shadow. Absolutely.
And you might want to get an extra Druid of the Claw for Maiev's base so that you can cast Rejuvenation on her.
The land and I are one. Anudora. For Kalimdor. Anudora.
I strength is yours.
There, our missing comrades, the mountain giants.
Bailun. I haven't seen one of their kind in ages.
The Legion's coming awoke many of our old friends from their timeless slumber. These mighty ones will be of great help to us.
Time here. Now is the time. I can wait no longer.
Ashrathoraman.
There's a whole bunch of Storm Reaver orcs here, funnily enough. I guess if you want to justify it, just imagine they're undead.
Has
When,
awakened.
then it doesn't contradict Drakthul saying he was the last of his kind.
Threatens these lands. It shall be done.
Research finished.
I heed the voice in their
Our warriors have engaged the enemy. Standing guard.
Justice shall be done.
My strength is yours, of course.
The land and I are one.
Where shall I go?
Your building is
Dulled my senses. Anudora.
Our warriors have engaged the enemy.
Ashrathoraman.
The land and I
Hunt awaits. The end draws near.
threatens
There was a
these
rune of
lands.
mana in that tent. Now, if you want to, you can use Force of Nature to get through these trees and reach Maiev's base faster. However, either way, you still need to destroy this base here so you can access its gold
The
mine.
land and I are one. It shall be done.
So getting through these trees doesn't really do you many favors.
For Kalimdor. Ashtherodanador.
Also, the order in which you
Research finished.
the order in which you rescue the Night Elf ships does matter. The second one is always the one that contains the Mountain Giants. So if you want the Mountain Giants to help out Maiev instead, then you would first rescue these ships and then rescue these ships. But I prefer to have the Mountain Giants on Tyrion and Tyranda's side so that they can help siege the Naga base here.
Something is amiss.
In
The land
position.
and I are one. It shall be done.
Now, before you go in to fight this base,
Anudora.
it helps to first send in some treants.
Threatens these lands.
We'll have to fight our way through the
And
Naga
use
to
entangling
reach
roots
Maiev.
on myrmidons.
Then these foul beasts shall feel the wrath of the goddess's light.
The land and I are one.
The treants will prompt the Naga Royal Guard to summon a sea elemental and also
As sleep dulled my
use Crushing
senses.
Wave on them. That way, when you send in your real troops, the Naga Royal Guard is out of mana.
It shall be done. Ashtherodanadur. It shall be done. Anudora. What threatens these lands? Has sleep dulled my senses? It shall be done.
You can see he's completely out of mana
The
now.
land and I are one. Ashtherodanadur. Anudora. Has sleep dulled my senses?
Our strength is yours.
And this is a good opportunity to use your hero's ultimates.
Make it fast.
Has sleep dulled my senses?
Focus on the spawning grounds, or else they can potentially rebuild their royal guard.
Threatens these lands?
The Devil's Cause. We
Our
must hurry.
warriors have engaged the enemy.
Has sleep dulled my senses?
Press the attack! Pathetic wretches! How dare you!
Our sacred grove.
We must reach the Warden's base quickly.
Justice will be done. We're wasting time. Justice will be done. I will finish the hunt. Ashal Therados! We must hurry. We're wasting time here.
The land and I are one.
Also, your gold will, after taking out this
As
base,
dulled
your
my
gold will be set
senses.
to 500.
For Kalimdor.
So, if you have any gold left over, you should spend it before activating the cinematic. Another thing you can do to reduce the difficulty of this mission is to leave this, like, one coral bed alive, and that way it won't trigger the Naga attacks to increase.
The hunt awaits. Justice will be done. Now is the time. Research. I can wait no longer.
I'm not going to cheese the mission like that, though.
Something is amiss.
The
But it
hunt
does
awaits.
make it a lot easier.
I will finish the hunt. Now is the time. I can wait no longer. Illume be praised. I knew you would come, Shando Stormrage.
I'm glad we reached you in time, Maev.
Priestess Tyrande, I'm surprised you came in person. Are you here to absolve your guilty conscience?
I did what I had to do, Maev. You are in no position to judge me.
What you did was murder my watchers and set the betrayer free. It is you who should be locked in a cage.
Stop this, both of you! We're not out of danger yet! Maev, what's the situation here?
There are no resources left in this area, Shando. We'll need to find a gold mine if we're to marshal more troops for an assault on Illidan's compound.
Very well. Let's get moving then.
We're wasting time here. Now is the time.
You also automatically get 5 wisps, and all your ancients get uprooted.
The hunt awaits.
As for that argument
I will finish
between
the hunt.
Maev and Tyrande, I tend to come down more on Maev's side.
The end draws near.
It's definitely not very cool of Tyrande to say I did what I had to do.
I can wait no longer.
What threatens these lands?
We must hurry.
Has sleep dulled my senses?
When literally the interlude before she said, the responsibility is mine.
It shall be
But she
done.
can't take responsibility when it's actually, when she's actually talking to Maiev.
It shall be done. Threatens these lands.
There's another gold mine up here if you want it.
For Kalimdor.
We're wasting time here.
Someone use the rifle.
Our warriors have engaged the enemy.
Justice will be done.
Anudora. The land and I are
Our
one.
warriors have engaged the enemy.
Has sleep dulled my senses?
I will finish the hunt. We must hurry.
Something is amiss.
Rashidora.
Research
The
finished.
land and I are one. Ashtherodanador. It shall be done.
The goddess
The hunt
calls.
awaits.
Has sleep dulled my senses? Ashtherodanador. Anudora. Ashtherodanador. It shall be
We
done.
must hurry.
Something is amiss.
You are
We've
building.
wasted too much time. The longer we wait to attack, the stronger Illidan's forces become. We must strike soon, Shondo.
For some reason, that trigger is, like that line is flagged to play when your entangled gold mine completes, even though it's pretty much impossible that you're ready to strike Illidan anytime soon if you just got your gold mine up and running.
What threatens these lands? For Kalimdor.
Also, I'm deliberately not rescuing the final ship because it would put me into high
Anudora.
upkeep.
Press the attack!
Justice
Has
will
sleep
be done.
dulled my senses?
For justice!
I read the
Land
words.
and I
We must
Research
hurry.
threatens these lands. Ashtherodanador.
Can get an amulet spell shield off of
Has
that
sleep
turtle,
dulled my senses?
in addition to the gold mine here.
Anudora.
By the way, if you do the trick where you leave one Naga building alive here, just be mindful that you cannot allow Malfurion or Tyrande to die, because then you'll immediately fail the mission.
The goddess calls.
Our sacred grove is being desecrated.
Justice will be done.
What are you doing here? This battle does not concern you.
I was wrong to set you free, Illidan. I can see that now. You've become a monster.
Monster. Is that what you think of me? I have always cared for you, Tyrande. I sought only to prove my worthiness, my power.
Raw power is no substitute for true strength, Illidan. That is why I chose your brother over you.
Still you refuse to see me for what I truly am. You believe me to be a villain, your enemy. But soon now, you will see that our enemies are the same.
Something is amiss.
Research finished.
It's easy to not hear that last line if you kill Illidan too quickly.
Threatens
Also, good
these
thing
lands.
Illidan didn't start attacking
Has sleep
Maiev
dulled my
before
senses?
she got help from Tyrande and Malfurion, or else this mission would be basically impossible.
I'm awake. I'm awake.
Speak your
I
mind.
walk in shadow.
Our time is short.
We must hurry.
Something is amiss.
The guilty will suffer.
Has sleep dulled my senses?
Make it
I
fast.
shall not fear. I walk in shadow.
The hunt awaits.
Something is amiss.
Ashra Thoraman. By Elin.
Research your building.
We must hurry. We're wasting time here. I can wait no longer. Justice will be done. The end draws near. Now is the time. We're wasting time here.
The goddess calls.
Something is amiss. Ashtherodanador.
In position.
Oh, and it might not look like it necessarily because they're both purple, but these are actually two separate Naga bases.
Your building is complete.
This one is Illidan's, and this one is,
I heed the voice of Elun.
oh, what's her name? It's either Serena Scarscale or, Serena... no? Wait. No, she's still reviving.
What threatens these lands? It shall be done. For Kalimdor.
By the way, Amulets of Spell Shield will help your heroes not have their ultimates interrupted by, Frost Bolts. Lady Serpentra. Serena Scarscale was, Chapter 4.
Your building is complete.
So these bases are very difficult to destroy because both of them have 3 Naga Royal Guards. So anything you send in is going to get hit with a bunch of crushing waves. And your heroes are going to get stunned with Frostbolt all the time.
The goddess calls.
But we can somewhat mitigate that by getting Chimeras, who, in addition to being good against buildings, will also deal lots of damage to the Royal Guards.
I heed the voice of Elun.
Has sleep dulled my senses?
Ashra Thoraman. Someone threatens the wilds?
Your building is complete.
Threatens
The goddess
these lands. The land and I are one. What threatens these lands?
Your building is complete.
Has sleep dulled my senses?
The hunt awaits.
The land and I are one.
We must hurry.
Someone pushes the wall.
We're wasting time here. Ashal Theradas! The guilty will suffer.
Dull my senses. The land is mine.
The hunt awaits. Now is the time.
Careful with chimeras, though. They will do friendly fire damage, which is especially nasty for druids of the claw.
Justice will be done.
What threatens these lands? It shall be done. Anudora.
Where shall I strike? Anudora, at once.
The land and I are one. It shall be done.
The hunt awaits. Research phase. We're wasting time here. The hunt awaits. We're wasting time here. I can wait no longer.
The land and I are one.
I'm awake. I'm awake.
I heed the voice.
Something is amiss.
My strength is yours. Where shall I strike? Anudora. My path is clear. At once. Of course.
What threatens these lands? Ashtherodanadu. Something is amiss.
My strength
The
is
hunt
yours.
awaits.
Anudora.
Our warriors have engaged the enemy.
Anudora. For Kalimdor.
And again, I'm going to start sending in
Dulled my
treants as cannon fodder to absorb
I'm awake.
crushing wave damage.
Point the way. Fair enough.
Has sleep dulled my senses? It shall be done. Something is amiss. Anudora. What threatens these lands? What threatens these lands? Has sleep dulled my senses? It shall be done. The land and I are one. For Kalimdor, it shall be done.
Our time is short.
Something is amiss. For Kalimdor, has dulled my senses.
Justice will be done.
Our strength is yours. I'm awake. I'm awake.
We must hope. The guilty will suffer.
The land and I are one. Ashtherodanadu.
Justice will be done.
Our time is short. Where shall I strike?
We must hope.
Our time is short.
Justice will be done.
Where shall I strike? Anudora. At once.
We must hope. I will finish the hunt.
My strength is yours.
Something is amiss. Has sleep dulled my senses?
Our time is short.
The land and I are one. It shall be done.
My
Your mana
strength
is
is yours. My path is clear.
Has sleep dulled my senses.
Our warriors have
I'm awake.
engaged the enemy.
I'm awake.
Ashtarodana. Anudora. For Kalimdor.
The goddess calls.
The land and I are one.
Ashtarodana.
It shall be done. For Kalimdor. Threatens these lands. Something is amiss. Ashtarodanador. For Kalimdor. Ashtarodanador. For Kalimdor.
The goddess
Has
calls.
sleep dulled my senses? Ashtarodanador. For Kalimdor. Ashtarodanador. For Kalimdor. Something is amiss. Torfala Nordora.
There's a rune of greater healing here, but it's a little bit of an inconvenient spot for it.
It shall be done.
Our
Anudora.
warriors have engaged the enemy.
Ashtarodanador.
Justice will be done.
Someone threatens the wild.
Has sleep dulled my senses? For Kalimdor. Anudora. It shall be done. What threatens these lands? For Kalimdor. It shall be done.
My strength
Our
is
warriors
yours.
have
Standing guard.
engaged the enemy.
Our time is yours.
Keep the voice.
The land is one.
We're wasting time here. The hunt awaits. Now is the time. We're wasting time here. I will finish the hunt. We must hurry. The hunt
Anudora.
awaits. The end draws near.
Has sleep dulled my senses?
Someone threatens the wild.
Are we being invaded?
My
Our warriors
strength
have
is
engaged
yours.
the enemy.
Justice will be done.
Where shall I stop war? Our time is yours. At once.
Standing guard. My work is done. Make it
Where shall I strike? Anudora. I'm awake. I'm awake.
I fall.
My strength is yours.
We must hurry.
Our sacred grove is being desecrated.
We're wasting time here. Now is the time. The guilty will suffer. I can wait no longer. I will finish the hunt.
The
Our
land
warriors
and I
have
are one.
engaged the enemy.
We must hurry. The guilty will suffer. We're wasting time here.
Has sleep dulled my senses?
Where shall I strike?
What threatens these lands?
Speak your mind.
We must hurry. I will finish the hunt. The end draws near. I will finish the hunt. I can wait no longer. The guilty
Our
will
time
suffer.
is short.
I will finish the hunt. Now is the time for justice.
That was a Tome of
The
Agility
guilty
plus
will
2,
suffer.
if you didn't see it.
In position.
The land and I are one. Hush, there is nothing.
I am
Where shall
sworn
I
to
strike?
avenge. Speak your
I'm
mind.
awake. I'm awake.
Another cheesy tactic you can do is,
I
if you get a lot of chimeras, like at least 8 or 10, you can use them to snipe the Naga production buildings and the Naga bases. The Naga bases do
time
not
has
rebuild
is clear.
Has
their
sleep
buildings.
I
dulled my
strength is
senses?
yours.
For Kalimdor. Threatens these
Make it
I'm awake. I'm
stand
awake.
in guard.
My strength is yours. Of course.
Has sleep dulled my senses?
Speak your
Where
mind.
shall I strike?
Something is amiss. Has sleep
I
Our time
am
is
sworn to
short.
avenge.
Has awakened.
Make it fast.
Where shall I strike?
Rune of Mana if you want it.
I'm awake. I'm awake. My strength is yours.
threatens these lands. Has sleep dulled my senses? Anudora. For Kalimdor.
We're wasting time here.
The land.
What is making sense? Speak your mind. Is there
Where shall I strike? I'm awake. I'm awake.
We must hurry.
make it fast?
Our time is short.
Speak your
Where
mind.
shall I strike?
Make it fast.
Door. A new door.
I am sworn.
Where shall I strike it?
The hunter waits. I will finish the
strength
hunt.
is yours.
In position.
We're wasting time here.
So an important thing to do before you wrap up the
The
mission.
hunt awaits. Now is the time. The guilty will suffer. The end draws near. I will finish the hunt. I can wait no longer.
Over here,
Ashal
you'll find
Theradas.
another amulet
The
of spell
guilty
shield.
will suffer. I can wait no longer.
And
Now is the
Malfurion
time.
won't be accompanying you to the next mission.
We're wasting
Although
time
he
here.
will join you again
Has dulled
when you
my
get back to
senses.
mission 7.
Justice will
So,
be done.
As the goddess wills.
The land and I are one.
you may want to consider that in
I hear
terms
the
of
voices.
what items you bring and which ones
Ashrathorama.
you prefer to drop off so that you have more inventory room for the next
We
mission.
must hurry. The end draws near.
The goddess calls. Immediately. As the goddess
We're
wills.
wasting time here. I
there
will
are
finish the hunt. I can wait no
there are
longer.
6 items on the
I
next
will
mission
finish the
that
hunt.
you could potentially want to
The hunt
Someone
awaits.
through the wild.
cleanse these lands.
What is nature's call?
I think there was a scroll of healing over here that I never picked up. Because I don't recall using it either. But it's not in my inventory.
Has sleep dulled my senses?
I'm awake. I'm awake.
Victory is ours. It has been an honor to fight at your side, Shondo.
This battle is far from over, Maev. Illidan has yet to be accounted for. And I've seen no sign of Tyrande either.
I don't know how they got separated. Or why Tyrande's off by herself.
Show yourself, Illidan. It's over.
Not yet, my little priestess. A pity you couldn't see things my way. Now you and the whole world will understand just what I'm capable of. Ashkeroth! Brother, what are you doing here?
I've come to stop you, Illidan. Instead of banishing you, I should have returned you to your cage when I had the chance. I was weak then, but no longer.
I have sworn allegiance to a new master, brother. I have a great task to perform in his service. I'm sorry, but I cannot allow you to stand in my way.
Don't worry, my love. We'll find Illidan wherever he runs. We'll find him.
Anyway, I don't want this episode to be super long like the previous one, so I'll stop here. Anyway, I hope you enjoyed the video, and I'll see you in the next one. Bye.